because it's a problem that has been going on for years. Nobody wanted to do anything about it. Nobody cared. And it would bother me so much. I would talk to people. I would go to people to get the help. I don't know how many times I called the police and I did a wellness check for them to just go to the house. Just go. Please go. Do something. Somebody do something. And they would do a wellness check. They put him in a mental institution. And here go my mother. She takes the kids and goes to New York, but she doesn't do anything for the kids. Like take them to school, take them to the doctor. Like do something. They need help. Nobody want to help the kids. You don't know what this man did to these kids. You don't know. But he's schizophrenic, so he's mentally unstable. So the way his behavior is, he's probably acting all kind of crazy in front of these kids, and they're probably gonna need therapy, you know. But you know, God is real, you know. God is real, and these kids, they are little, and God is with them. They have family, they have people that care for them and love them and would take care of them. And you know, it never had to get to this point. And that's why I put my phone number. I posted it so many times because CPS, Child Protective Services, and people lie about who Paulina Beatrice Garcia is. They lie about who I am, and they lie. And it's like, you call me, call me, and we could fix all of this. But just call me. If you need me, call me. Look me up. I'm all over social media. Call me. And Lead with Love is the nonprofit organization in New York State. New York State. And I do YouTube. You know, YouTube is my time. I am a college undergrad. I'm going for my bachelor's in business administration and human resources. So that's what I take. I resigned from working within the unified court system for the Bronx Supreme Courthouse. I was there for 15 years, and I resigned. You know, I resigned on before my 40th birthday. I resigned, or maybe I was 41. I think it was 41, but I resigned October 14th, 2020, and I was there 15 years. Whatever. I'm the director and I'm the owner of Lead with Love now, and I'm happy with that. You know, I'm happy with my accomplishments within myself, and Lead with Love is trademarked and it's mine. I don't have an assistant. Nobody helps me. I don't work with nobody. I don't keep attachments to my family. I'm not attached to none of them because they all a little fucked up, and I don't want to be attached to none of them. None of them helped me. None of them looked out for me. No. If call me. Lead with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. And I just wanted to explain why I was posting about CPS and all this stuff, you know. But lead with love. Stay positive. Vibe high, and something is going to get done about the kids, the welfare of a child. The welfare of a child matters. It matters. And when you're not responsible for a child, the child has every right to be taken from that home and be given to someone that is going to be a responsible adult and take care of that child. You know, not all kids are put into group homes. That's when you're older. You're put in a group home because you're being a bad kid. But when you're a little baby, you get put in foster care, and foster parents that want kids to take care of kids, they'll take care of that child. You know, they'll take them to school, they'll take them to the doctor, they'll do all the things for that child that the child has been deprived of for all these years. You know, that's the system. I'm a part of the system, and they call it a ward of the state. You are a ward of the state. When your parents don't want you, They call you a ward of the state. That's what I was, a ward of the state. And it's okay, because that was the best thing that ever happened to me in my whole entire life. I went to school, I went to college, I got an education. I knew how to be around people, how to talk to people. Nobody gotta know you in a group home. That's what my foster mother said. Nobody gotta know where you come from. What matters is your education, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself, and the way you come off to people. Don't act like you don't have no sense. Don't act like you don't have no sense. Don't act like you don't know nothing. She's like, nobody gotta know where you come from. You can be in a group home and you can work on Wall Street and you could do whatever you want to do. You could do it. That's what my foster mother told me. That's how I raised my children. And I tell them, you could do anything. Anything you want to do, you could do it. But you need good structure in your life, good guidance, somebody that actually gives a fuck about you. And this woman was not my mother. She was my foster mother. She wasn't even my foster mother. She was my group home mom. She was the boss. Like, Miss Davis. I call people by their last name, Miss Davis. That was respectful. I couldn't call her by her first name. Like, what you call me? Like that. Like, that's how it was. I had to be respectful. I had to follow rules. I needed structure. I needed guidance. And that's what foster care gave me. Because I didn't have it. I was bad as hell. But I'm better now. I'm better now. It's just like, I wanted to make a life for myself. And I never wanted to come off as a group home girl. No, like, I went to school. I did whatever I had to do. So you would never know unless you talk to me. But when it comes to kids, that's like, that's a soft spot for me, because it's like, I know what it is to not have nothing, to be deprived, not have a parent, not have somebody that actually gives a fuck. Like, I know what that feels like. And if I can help them, I'm gonna help them. Leave it love. Bye.